So I was thinking maybe that's why they would want to send him into Wrenched. And now we've got one of the most interesting openings, right? We've got Thunderguard with Little Capped being sent in first from the purple team going in against Starlight.
Thunderguard might be a great pick for Little Cap. He's got that center channel to work with, and Hammer being his best weapon has that vertical reversal property. That could prove very useful for Little Cap in this situation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, blue team versus purple team in the Brawlhalla Pro Series happening right now. We got crew battles coming at you live. The best players in North America facing off. And my goodness, Lil Cap starting to run away with a bit of a lead here, but Starlight not too far behind. Off the side now, this could be it. Oh no, I can't believe it.
The hammer's just too big.
Weapon throw. It caught him. Yeah, it caught him on the right side of it.
You saw him trying to weave around it too.
It's got that big circular hitbox because it is one of the largest weapons in the game, rivaled only by the rocket lance in hitbox size for a thrown weapon. And that really came into play here with Lil Cap. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he took a stock with that weapon throw.
But that he did, and now Starlight's down a whole stock and still continue to take damage. It's that extra credit that you were talking about that Cody didn't get on the first stock they took him, but this one.
Lil Cap got a little bit here.
Ooh.
Lil Cap, little extra credit.
He like down a recovery. Little Caps.
Oh no.
It's with another neutral air. Maybe that's just the theme of the purple team, right? Each week they're going to send in a new player and they're going to 9-stock.
Oh my god.
And not that I'm hoping that happens, but Little Cap, it's looking like Starlight. Okay, good little gravity cancel style that tries to get the recovery. He's very close to being able to take the stock off of Little Cap here and even things up. He's taking so much damage, though.
He's got to, this is tough for Starlight because obviously he lost that first stock in a way that no one would expect. Nice weapon throw. He went low with it. Starlight's got it. That was a nice play. Starlight, he dodged straight up, and Little Cap just takes him out.
That is signature Little Cap right there, right? Stomp in the way and then stomps there again.
That's the coach pitch that we're always talking about. Little Cap's. Oh my goodness. That's so tough. Starlight, he's got to stay strong mentally here. I was just talking about it. He lost that first stock early in a way that he did not expect to. Do the recovery does it. Starlight takes the stock, sending Lil Cap down to 2. He's got to take another one here. You can't let Purple Team go into game 2 with a 2-stock advantage.
Is where it can get scary for Lil Cap. Because if Lil Cap gets... Oh, no, the weapon tosses again. Okay, Lil Cap gets complacent. Starlight, just like Lil Cap, with the gauntlets, you can kind of scoop people from that deceptive center stage, bring them underneath.
Yeah.
Start a nice little gauntlet string, get an early KO. Starlight's looking for something. He's finding these falling Sares. Lil Cap's doing a really good job of doing that stop, wait, and punish on landings with sword neutralize. Oh, the down sync just barely clips him.
Brutal down sync, the weapon throw, but he still makes it back.
I can't believe he landed that down sync. The spacing was incredible.
Nice read.
Okay.
Oh, get some damage off of it as well.
Starlight taking this stock will be enough for how the beginning of this match went. Stop Sare, puts Starlight off the side of the stage. The weapon tosses connect so much.
Lil Cap's been getting that every time.
And the side sync hits. The very tip of the side sync, that down sync, it doesn't matter what signature Little Cap uses. Little Cap, just like how we talk about how Cody Travis equals Barasa, Little Cap equals Bodvar. We have more Bodvar players, but he never switches, and that's why. Those signatures are part of his his neutral kit, right?
That's a good point, yeah. And we're seeing Starlight play Val, who honestly I've never seen him compete until this year with Val. This is a relatively new pick for him in tournaments.
Yeah.
While Lil Cat, he lives for this. Not just Bodvar, but Purple Trucker Bodvar.
That's right.
That's his kid. And that's why. Yeah, that's why this Lil Cap's team took Purple, and his teammates are actually the one that did it. He wasn't present for the color picking, and his teammates just knew. Yeah, Lil Cap's gonna need Purple.
Yeah, we
need him at full power.
Yeah.
Right, and so he gets the Purple pick. Wow, my goodness.
Cap,
so
did quite well.
Is the blue team going to send out next? Looks like Atrophius. And that leaves the anchor as Silly Goby for the blue team. So Atrophius is going to be coming out. I think he's pretty well equipped to take out Lil Cap, but he's got to do more than take him out. He needs to have a commanding lead over him to make up for the 2-stock lead that Purple team has right now.
Yeah.
And he's the one to do it. Nearly $1,000 in earnings. We were talking about it before, not on the screen, but over 32 top 32 appearances for Atrophius, and he was able to take down a player in the last one, so he's no stranger to victory in a crew battle. But boy, he has a pretty difficult feat ahead of him, going up against Lil Cap. It's gonna be a tough one.
Absolutely, we're seeing. Probably Atrophius is going to be on Mordex, yes. So Atrophius with that Scythe play, one of the North American Scythe players. Very good.
He used to be the definition of the North American scythe player. He was the only one.
Before Sandstorm really came out,
yeah,
it was like Atrophius was...
Because the Atrophius started playing right when Scythe came out, right when Mordex came out, actually. And he's been sticking with Mordex ever since. We've seen him switch here and there, but back to Mordex now for the crew battles. Going up against Lil Capped. Lil Capped has a 1-stock deficit to come back from here because of his performance in the last match. These are the 2 stocks that are carrying over from the previous match. Lil Cap, anything he does to Atrophius right now is huge damage to the blue team.
Right. It's like you start off with that extra credit stock almost.
Yeah, he's starting off with 2 stocks of extra credit. I mean, that's insane. So Atrophius has this extreme deficit to come back from. What a read. He knew Atrophius was going to try to dodge in there.
Hit.
Got the neutral sig off, and now he's got Atrophius all the way in orange here. It's going to be up to Atrophius to get some gimps. He has to take stocks earlier than red to make this work.
Right. And Shipwreck Falls is the map to do
nice.
it, especially with the Scythe.
Oh,
we see it. There's a ground pound.
Oh, man. He almost got a gimp off of that. Regardless, managed to get a lot of damage and kind of catch up.
Still catches him. Lil Cap can't get back onto the stage. Finally finds that downlight on the way back onto Shipwreck. Trophy's expecting to pick up a weapon, and Lil Cap's just fighting back with fists and feet. Falling Downer's not going to catch him. Stomps Sarah, dodged out of the way, and the clash puts Atrophius into red. No weapon tosses from Little Cap. That one does not connect like it did against Atrophius' teammates.
For as tiny as the stomp hitbox is, he lands that so often.
Yeah,
Little Cap's just the beast like that. Atrophius without a weapon, deep in the red. There goes the stock, and Lil Cap goes even more positive.
Yeah, if you didn't know it, right, you'd think that stop was actually shaking the entire map with how he connects with it sometimes. And that's just how good Little Cap is with the hammer.
So Lil Cap, not only has he taken out a player on his own, but he's taken out a stock of the next player. That puts him in the positive here. He's +1 now in this crew battle, and that's a great spot to be in. Atrophius looking for the finisher. Lil Cap manages to avoid it and counter.
I was expecting another ground pound.
Huge damage. That unarmed ground pound, that is the highest damaging move in the unarmed kit.
He's just getting rid of the
Another one? What?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
This is Purple Team.
Oh, no. It can't be.
It's just their theme.
Purple Team can't get another 9 stock. There's no way.
I'm ready for the Ethan Masterclass next week. That's what I'm waiting for. It's like, okay, Reg.
No way. There's no way that could happen here. Atrophius about to take out Lil Cat's second stack here. Not going to let the blue team go down to a single player, just like Purple Team managed to do last week with Wrenched.
Sidelight connects. He goes for that down. It's like, dash forward, downlight, not connecting. Lil Cap's finding so many of these little, fade back down airs to read Atrophius going through. It's crazy because Atrophius he was so close to getting a gimp right in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, and now instead of an early stock there, Lil Cap's going, he's as deep as can be in red here.
He's still hitting him.
And he's getting more. Oh no, Atrophius is in red. He's going to get 3 stocks.
Lil Cap wants it. He wants it so bad.
He's so close
Jumping
now.
Sarah,
He's just one good sig away. There it is. All right, Atrophius. That's huge. That's huge.
Enormous.
Even if Atrophius loses this stock now and doesn't take out Lil Cap, putting Lil Cap to 1 stock is so important to preventing that 9 stock that could happen.
Close. Okay, Atrophius, get him off stage. You got the dodge read. There.
Huge combo from Atrophius.
Atrophius
That's what they've been needing. Another one. He can still make it back.
The ground pound just barely dodges out of the
way.
way.
He avoids it just in time.
If you could take out Little Cap here, it changes so much of this.
Oh, you're right. We were looking at this like it could have been a 3-stock a minute ago, but Atrophius looking like he might just reverse this completely.
Oh,
Little Cap's just 1-sider away, but he doesn't. What? Oh,
okay. He's that damaged.
That was so I can't, neutral air.
Oh, the ground
neutral air does not hit that hard.
Okay, delay Sarah. Little Cap keeps the dream alive.
Yeah,
this is exactly what happened last week.
Yep. Wrench, I think Wrench went into the last game with 2 stocks.
Okay, so it's a little less.
Less so now.
It's not nearly as impressive, obviously.
These replays coming out. That was crazy. Atrophius really brought it out in the last stock, right?
He did.
I mean, that's we needed that earlier, right? We did.
Yes.
Absolutely. Blue team needed that earlier.
It got so exciting towards the end. And there was that moment.
Luckily he did. He managed to get it. It was looking like Lil Cap was going to have 2 stocks at the end of that match.
It did.
But Atrophius clutched it out last minute. Now up to Silly Gobi, the last remaining member of the blue team, to bring it back. he has to take out 1 stock from Lil Cap.
That's a tall
and then another 3 stocks from, another 6 stocks.
Yeah, another 6
Lil
stocks.
Cap, this is looking grim for the blue team.
At this point, instead of rooting for the upset, I just want to see the purple team sweep. I love you, Silly Gobi.
Oh no!
I really
Say
do.
it isn't so.
But
we're looking at Lil Cap. Basically, he needs to 3-stock Silly Gobi
these stories
to
write
get
themselves.
the perfect game.
Now, at the same time, if you can stop that from happening, right? Purple team's legacy is in the toilet. It's just gone. It doesn't even matter that they win.
Doesn't even matter anymore. If they don't get a 3-stock, doesn't even matter. All right, well, Silly Gobi with a strong start. He's not letting Lil Cap get the perfect game for the purple team.
Okay. Oh, down tick hits.
Lil Cap has a lot of tools to take stocks early. You see him landing that sword down signature on the corner there. He tries it again there because it's got so much gimp potential.
Ooh,
wow, what a move from Silly Gobi.
What?
That's unusual, creative, and effective. Nice play by Silly Gobi. He's got him in red. Silly Gobi's about to bring this back for the blue team. He's gonna take out Lil Cap. He's gonna take out whoever purple team sends in next, and then somehow win against that third person. I think it's possible.
I think so. With how Silly Gobi's playing right now, some of the gravity cancels that he's pulling out of nowhere that's connecting into a follow-up down there, just dodges in place, waiting to see if Lil Cap was going to dodge after him. If he gets the stock here, it's absolutely possible.
Yeah, well, Lil Cap, he's just a couple good hits away from getting it.
Delayed the recovery.
Right before. Nice play by Lil Cap.
Oh, the weapon toss forces
now
the
he's got no dodge against
hits.
Oh, perfectly placed by Lil Cap.
All right, 2 stocks to go.
He forced his dodge with the weapon throw, and then Silly Gobi, he just had nothing left. He had no choice but to get slammed by Lil Cap's ground pound there, because a player like Lil Cap, he's not going to be misplacing a move like that.
Stop, Sarah does it. And if there were JV bonuses, you might as well.
If there were, but it's almost like a JV is worse in this context, because that means you were 1 hit away from keeping that entire stock, which is something Silly Gobi absolutely needs. He's still got 6 stocks to take from the purple team.
Yeah, purple team is killing it.
Yeah. So will purple team send out Ethan next, or will they bring out Wrench? I'm thinking they're gonna send out Ethan. Yep, there it is. They're giving him a shot, right?
Yeah,
Wrench, you played enough last week, Wrench. We need to get these other boys out here.
They're like, if we need that to happen again, that's what they're saying.
So
right?
look at Ethan's stats, right? Less than 1 year in official Brawlhalla esports, and he's already made nearly $5,000. 7 top 8s. That's because there were 7 tournaments since he started playing.
Yeah.
Right? He's top-8'd just about everything he's been in.
There's just not enough for that 1 year.
It's huge for the
but that's showing why he was awarded, right, Rookie of the Year.
Most improved player,
yeah. And is now going to graduate from Most Improved Player to just strong, top player, right? And
and not just top player, but the upper echelon of top player.
Now, on the flip side, right, we're kind of counting blue team out, and there's good evidence to do so. But Silly Gobi
6 stocks to 2,
really well on Twilight Grove there, and like we said, the JV happened. It was unfortunate JV, especially in crew battles.
He was just 1 good hit away.
But like he just has
having
to
all 3 of his stock. He almost got a 3 stock.
He just needs to not. He only lose up to 1 stock this game. Obviously, he loses 2, he's out. But then take out 3 of Ethan.
Yeah,
and then just destroy Wrench.
He has 2 stocks to take 6 stocks. Can Silly Gobi do it against Ethan and then Wrenched? That's a tall order, but I believe he's got what it takes. Ethan's starting off strong, though.
Oh, the ground pound.
Every hit is like detrimental to blue team right now. It's not just about stocks.
You can't even view it as trading. Of course, if a trade happens,
wow,
it still wouldn't be trading.
Ethan hasn't been hit yet. He's so far a perfect game. He dodged with the gravity cancel. My goodness.
Oh, no.
A perfect stock for Ethan? Yes, he's done it. Strong showing from the purple team here. Looking like they're going to take this set.
He's probably furious because he was like, I wasn't supposed to play until week 3. You know, like he's just like, I got to get over this really quickly. Ruined our streak. Silly Gobi yet to find damage. Ethan doing incredibly well here on the side. Kicks him. Gets on the board. And then Ethan starts off with his own little strong string. There's a hammer that he did so well with against Lil Cap at the beginning on Twilight Grove.
He's broken the seal now. Silly Gobi's starting to deal some damage there.
Good nair. Falling weapon toss. Gets stopped by the Mammoth Fortress platform. And Ethan trying to get that finish so fast. Neutral light on the landing was spaced a little bit improperly as Silly Gobi was able to get on top.
Ethan's Mordex is
Ooh.
looking really good.
A Mordex to rival Sandstorms.
I was gonna say,
I
didn't want to take anything away from Ethan.
Yeah,
but looking like some Sandstorm plays out here.
Down here comes out, puts him off the side of the stage. Is he going to go for the finisher? Not losing another stock. Oh, Silly gets it.
Nice.
Finds it down here.
All right, that's another stock on the board. Even if Silly Gobi goes down, he's making the final scoreboard look a little bit better. Ethan's looking for he was waiting for that slide kick there. He wants to get the slide kick ground pound, I think. Oh, recovery to get it.
Even more optimal.
Gravity cancel neutral sig. Nice play. Purple team wins the set. That's another one for the purple team. What were the final stocks? 9-5.